Facebook, YouTube, and the rest of the world. Happy, happy New Year. I'm just coming from my traditional 1 hour New Year run. Let me just tell you, when you're 50-ish, you still want to maintain those traditions. But we have to give ourselves some grace because, I used to be able to do this 1 mile in 10 minutes, and now it's 1 mile in 15 minutes, but that's okay. And I think that's where a lot of us get stuck and we give up because we can no longer do the things we used to do. So we just quit on ourselves. But I want to remind you to don't give up. So it's not just about looking good and feeling good. It's always also about maintaining our health for 2025. And I'm sure, there's so much noise out there. So I'm sure you're already seeing all the commercials for weight loss this and weight loss that and join the gym, and all those things are good. By the way, can you see how beautiful it is outside? And look at this, not one soul out on the road. This time of the year, it's usually nice and cool no matter where you are. So here in Georgia, right now it's probably about 50 degrees. And in the Caribbean, Dominica, where I'm from, we always say, oh, it's so cold at night. Really, guys? 75 degrees is not considered cold in the rest of the world. So wherever you are, today, the 1st of January, 2025, I hope you will get off the couch and start the year off right by taking a nice walk, enjoying this beautiful weather. And even if it's raining, throw on a coat, get an umbrella, get out there. Let's get the year started off right. So I was saying, I'm sure you're just inundated with the noise of the weight loss this and weight loss that and join the gym. But a lot of times it is about the mindset. It is about how do you fortify your mindset to keep this journey going. So this year for me, it's going to be over 20 years since I've been doing this. So I want to continue to invite everyone on this journey of not just feeling good and looking good, but also we continue to see the rise of the lifestyle diseases. We continue to see the rise of the high cholesterol, diabetes, strokes, and everything else that comes with being overweight and simply not taking care of yourself. So let's push aside all the noise that is out there and let us just follow the simple program that I've created the 3 M's. We've talked about that quite a bit over the years of working every week on our mindset, our meal plan, and our movement. And speaking of meal plan, I'm sure you still have lots of leftovers in the fridge. So today, don't wait for Monday. How many times have we said, oh, I'm going to start on Monday. Oh, it's still the holiday season. No, let us start today. So all the leftovers, make a plan for them, whether you're going to, consume them, you're going to share them with your neighbors so we can start fresh by today. So today is a good day for a great day. It is a good day to get started. So we have about 681 people on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to the channel, I want you to go ahead and click that subscribe button so you too can become a subscriber. Join the journey where we're going to simply focus on the 3 M's. How do we fortify our mindset? How do we prep our meals so we don't end up eating junk food? Because, once you get hungry, it is too late to make a healthy choice. and we're just going to focus on movement. So you may not be a runner like me, and that's okay. You know, whatever it takes to get you moving, whether you like to dance, whether you like to clean your home, as long as you're doing something consistent for at least 3 to 4 times 30 minutes out of the week, then you are good to go. And of course, so it's about being consistent, but also that big F, which, as you can see in the title of the video, is that failure, boy. That failure always gets in the way and just stops us in our tracks. So many of us have tried the quick fixes, the diets, the pills, the social media challenges, and where has it left us? Back to square one. And the sad reality is, once we fail, we stop. So every week on my YouTube channel, PushPast10, and again, if this is your first time joining us, I am Dr. Simone, and among many other things, I am a motivational speaker. And speaking of being a motivational speaker, I'm going to be working with several organizations this year. So I'm so grateful for that. There's no traffic, so I can just simply cross the road. There's nobody out here. So I'm going to be working with several organizations this year, including a psychology practice, also a men's group has invited me to come and speak to their group of men who are struggling to stay active and healthy. As a matter of fact, it's a group of fathers. So they're trying to work with fathers to get them to be more active and present in their children's life, but also to commit to taking care of themselves. So I'm going to be working with them. I'm also going to be working with a couple of churches, a local Caribbean association here. So I'm going to be busy. So I'm very grateful for that, as I'm going to be continuing to share the message of the importance of investing in you, especially those of us in our 40s, those of us who are celebrating milestone 50 birthdays this year. I'm not calling any names. Our 40s, 50s, 60s. It is so important that we invest in our life. Unfortunately, guys, I cannot see who's coming in, but I want to thank you for being here. So again, those of us in our late 30s, 40s, 50s, we all know that the struggle is real. So that is why we're going to embrace failure. And each and every week, we're gonna start new. So we're gonna start new. We're gonna press the restart button, and we're just gonna focus on what did not work well last week. So, what did not work well last week? What is the stumbling block? Where are we having difficulty? So, even now, as you're watching this video, I want you to tell me where it is you're finding the most challenge. So, is the challenge with your meal prep that you're not planning? And we never use the word diet because we want to make simple life changes. So it's not about, all these quick changes that we've been trying to make. It is about very simple, incremental changes. I always like to refer to it as when you started to learn to walk. You didn't just get up and walk, right? You started by, and we have a lovely little 1-year-old niece who is going through this, a cousin who is going through this right now. So she is learning to walk. So right now, what she's doing is holding on to the furniture. She's holding on to the furniture for balance, and then she falls. And she gets back up, and she holds on to the furniture again, and she tries again. So think of it the same way. This lifestyle that we're trying to adopt, and I always remind folks, never say you're trying to lose weight. Always remind yourself that you're trying to adopt a new lifestyle, which will result in you losing weight. So in the same way, we crawl on the floor, then we hold on to the furniture, then we learn to balance, then we learn to walk, and for some of us, we learn to run. It is the same concept. So it is not about jumping into the deep end of the pool like many personal trainers do with new clients. It is about small incremental steps which will create that new lifestyle, which will continue to help you to lose the weight that so many of us have been trying to lose. And it's so discouraging because, again, all the noise on social media to the point now where I'm seeing these so called experts, these so called personal trainers are telling people to give up, to simply give up. You're in your 40s and you should simply give up on trying to lose weight, on getting to that healthy lifestyle that you have always wanted. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself, because it is not just about, again, looking good and feeling good. It is about investing in your health, investing in you so that you can have a healthy lifestyle and you can also age gracefully, because we all know the pains and the aches that come with aging. But I think it becomes even worse when you're not taking care of yourself. So again, Happy New Year's to you. I wish you health. I wish you prosperity. I wish you peace of mind. Try to take some time off of social media because we know that we are all inundated with too many contradicting information on social media. So again, I want to thank, we have about 10,800 followers on Facebook, and on YouTube, we have about 681. So don't forget to follow, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can begin this journey today on the 1st of January. So there's still some time. I think it's only about maybe 2:30 right now. There's still some time to get out there, get off the couch as you're watching this video. Lace up your shoes, get out there, go for a walk, take your children along with you as well, because we also want to instill that healthy lifestyle in them as well. So with that, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we continue to journey on for 2025 and beyond. And I